My jaw is broken.
Let's go.
How you doing?
Go. Oh my god!
Put your stuff away. What are you doing? God, it ain't even funny.
Hello there, sailors. We're on to part 2 now of me and my films. You're probably looking at me and thinking, why have you got a sailor hat on, Jake? Well, this video you'll see that I'm wearing the exact same sailor hat I wore about 10 years ago. It was a thing that I did. Don't ask me. I've never been in the Navy. So this part is going to cover the years 2007 to 2008. We still had the same crew. We still had Liam, we still had Nim, we still had me, and we still had Alex, and we still had Josh. But we then had an extra person come along who was Josh's friend called Danny. He kind of filled the gap at the time, and we've got some funny footage of him that you'll see. And yeah, this part's going to all cover just basically the 2 volumes at Studio 6 that I did, and a very special 24-hour takeover that we did at the end of 2008. That was pretty eventful. So we started volume 2 at the end of 2007. Me and Josh had just moved into our new house with our mum and dad, and same thing. We didn't plan anything. We didn't know what we were doing. I never wrote down any stunts. We just basically would have Neil or Alex or Liam come round, and we just basically write or do an idea that we'd think of on the day.
Only thing to this is the bike.
What the hell is the bike? What's up with you, Jake?
Oh! Do it again.
I'll keep doing it.
What the fuck?
That's enough, Jake.
Oh!
Oh! Let's see your forehead, Jake.
Oh!
Oh, there's black stuff on it.
Go on then, do your
Go
tongue.
on then, do your tongue. Boy, it's gonna sting, mate.
Ah! No, do it. Go on, just do it. Put it right on there. Oh! Look at his tongue. Alex, would you try to on it?
I remember, the first day that Nim came around the house, the first day that we filmed, and he did this disgusting thing where he licked an old diary, like an old book or an old dictionary that we'd found in the cupboard of the old lady that lived there before. Like, that's pretty disgusting, and health and safety would go mad nowadays, but he just picked up and he licked it. God knows where it'd been, and that, looking back at that, that's pretty fucking rank.
My name's Nim and this is the old dictionary.
Alright, Nim, it's all on your tongue. Swallow.
No, nothing like that.
Just swallow.
Alright, per bathroom.
What does it taste like, Nim?
We were the same day we did that. I showed him my bedroom, and we had for some reason a plank of wood in our room, and I can't remember exactly what it's for. I think it's for a wardrobe. But we decided to lay it down, and we were jumping on it. And I remember that stunt exactly. That really hurt. And if you watch it back, it looks like it hurts. And I remember it hurting a lot at the time, and it did. So we're at the end of volume 2. We're going into volume 3, and I was becoming a lot more of a wind-up merchant, and I guess a lot more of a just annoying kid, basically.
When are we coming out?
No, Jake, I'm fucking filming this. No! Jake, I'm filming! No!
Right, that's it now.
Fuck off, I've got a fucking torch.
He's trying to put it here.
Jake, you might want to watch this.
Pass and Josh.
And I just constantly wanted to film, and I was just asking the guys, let's film this. Let's do this, let's do that. Hurry up, guys, let's do that.
Just go and run now.
Not really sitting back and thinking, these are my friends. We probably want to sit back and play some PlayStation, but no. Nim, go and run into that bush quickly, do it now.
Generate. Chip shop.
I weren't really thinking about them at the time. I was just thinking about myself and thinking about the filming that I wanted to do. Pretty selfish attitude, if you ask me.
No! And that is the end. Josh, what do you think of that?
Bullshit.
So Volume 2 was being filmed pretty much every day at my house. And I think the two people that were probably getting annoyed the most at the whole situation was my mum and dad.
3. I'm a professional. Oh! Oh! I fade it out. Fade it out.
Like, there was constant bangs, there was constant crashes, there was constant shouting, and it was just a nightmare.
Oh!
I'll do that.
Oh my god!
Thanks. Jesus.
No, or you can go home.
Well, not.
I'm not having this. It's 12 o'clock at night. We've got.
Then go. What are you doing? What are you doing? You broke the box. Say.
I remember it just being chaos.
You're alright, Alex.
Because I always used to think, why is it always round our bloody house? I remember you used to say, didn't I? I used to go, can't you go around one of their houses?
I'm just thinking this is a fungus pool.
Wait. Before we do this, don't try this at home, because if you do this, probably you'll get really ill, and we're going to find out if Josh does.
What are you doing? You're not going to drink that, are you?
And I was also always worried, thinking, you're going to end up, someone's going to end up with a broken leg, or something is going to, like, you know, something's going to go wrong.
I'm Jack Higgins and I'm an
What are you doing? You're going to be in trouble. He wants me to kick him in the balls. No, you're not doing that. I told you 20 times it's dangerous. Please. What are you doing that for? What are you asking for? Mum, can I tell you something, please? How about I slap you around the face, Jake? Yeah.
Wait, this is filming. We're filming.
Instead of me kicking Jake in the balls, Charlotte's going to slap him. Well, no, she's not going to let me do it.
Wait, let's just.
Do it really hard.
Ready? Is it on?
Yeah.
I'm Jack Higgins. No. How are you?
And I'm Charlotte Figgins, I'm going to slap him right around the face.
Oh, what the hell?
What the hell?
He won't mind.
Try cruelty.
Oh!
Can I turn this over, Mum? Yeah.
So Volume 3 come along, and it was the same sort of concept as Volume 2. We did film, you know, a good couple of things that I thought was funny. But I think for me, the one thing I look back at and I really loved doing, and I do now with my own kids, if I had kids, I'd go and do the muddy hill that we did.
Okay, we're gonna run down here.
I remember it was Nim, I think, who told us about it. It was somewhere in Surrey, Downs or somewhere we went to, and we didn't expect it to be that muddy, but we took a sledge, and you know, Nim was like, oh, it's going to be really muddy. We're going to get really covered in mud. Not thinking that we weren't going to be able to walk down the hill, we were going to slide down the hill, and it was just going to be a complete nightmare. Which it was, but watching it back, it's hilarious.
Keep going. They're gonna stay all of us. Down here.
So at this point, we're into 2008, and the volumes had been finished, and everyone had kind of thought, oh, Stupid Six, we're not going to really do any more Stupid Six. But they were wrong, because I still had constant ideas in my head about doing another movie, and you know, even filming just other stuff. And that's when the idea of a 24-hour takeover came over.
Oh. Get on in. Lee, what do you think is going to happen today?
24-hour, people are going to get cranky.
Don't go now. Josh?
Okay.
It was sometime in April. We went round to Nim's house for the day, and we got round there at 12 o'clock, and we said, right, we're going to stay up 24 hours, we're not going to sleep. And it was me, Liam, Alex, Josh, Nim, and then Faraz eventually turned up. And then the chaos started.
Oh, fuck! Fuck off! Protect the chicken! Fuck! What the fuck?
And it was like we were back just filming again, doing another volume.
Get out! Ah! Can't sweat.
We were all just together, you know, the six of us were just together, and it was hilarious. We actually had six of us together in one room for the first time. But this time, it was 24 hours inside a house, just us. Things got a bit mad. But as the night went on and it got later and later and later, people started to get very cranky. Some people were saying that they were going to stay up when they didn't. And other people just did not stay awake at all. Not naming names, Liam.
What's the time, Liam?
So sailors, that's the end of part 2 for me and my films. Please tune in next week where we'll be talking about Stupid Six the movie, which was the new movie that we did, and other crazy shit that I did in my filming days. And if you like this one, please remember to like, subscribe, comment, tell me what you think of Stupid Six. If you don't like it, then I don't care because it was done 10 years ago. And if you do like it, that's great. And if you want one of these hats, I suggest you go to the party shop if they're open anymore. Lockdown has ruined most things. See you around.
Cranky. Lots of balls going around.
Josh, what did you do? What are you doing about? What do you think? About takeover?
Good.
What?
Good.
Good. Okay. Alex, what do you think it was like?
Oh, it was good. Fun.
Raz,
Hell, I'm watching. I'm just watching stuff.
what do you think 24-hour takeover was like?
Get the fuck away.